Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video and watching. My name's Vicky and I wanted to talk to you about a couple of products that I am absolutely loving for my summer glowy face routine, be it skincare and makeup, all right? As much as I say summer in that sentence, I just think I'm going to take this through every season. I haven't actually not used these on the daily since I purchased them. So just guys, these are giving me this glow. And I don't know what you can see, but I'm glowy, all right? But in a good way. I think as we get a bit older, as much as we go in with all our serums and our moisturizers and SPF and all the rest of it and all the glow from our makeup and highlight, our skin just can get a bit duller as the day progresses, all the moisturizer's getting absorbed. The makeup's wearing off, you know, by the time 6 o'clock comes, we're looking a bit nearer our age than what we were at 7:30 in the morning. So, first up, I'm going to start with a skincare product. This is from Kiehl's and it's their Glow Formula Skin Hydrator. I actually had a little sample of this first, used it for a couple of days, fell in love immediately. Had to purchase the full size, and I got this in Debenhams. It's supposed to be £30, but I think I got it on a 10% whatever percentage off, so I got it for 27. There's a lot of product in this. You don't need a lot on the daily, and I'll just pop a little bit on the back of my hand so you can see. So you can see there's like a little bit of a tinted colour to it. It's almost like a skin tone, sort of a medium skin tone, but then as you just rub it in and blend it in, the colour just actually disappears and your skin is left with a really nice glowy, like as if you've put on an oil, that kind of look to it. I don't know if you can see, it's all just blended away to nothing and it looks quite sort of hydrated there, the back of my hand. And basically that's how I use it. You can put it in areas that you just want some glow, i.e. cheekbones, maybe across your eyebrows, top of your, you know, into your forehead area, down your nose, wherever you want a little bit of glow. You can just add it into your moisturizer and you can use it as the step between your moisturizer and your foundation. So a bit like a primer. That's kind of the area where I put it. And then I don't put a primer on. This is kind of my priming stage. I don't want to keep layering up too many layers in the summer with the sweat and everything, so I kind of use this as my priming layer, so it gives me that glow that some primers do. Oh, but I love it, absolutely love it. It makes my skin stay glowy all day. There is some really nice products in here. That's what I kind of quite like about skincare as well, giving you the glow rather than makeup, because you kind of know it's doing good as well as making you look good. Okay, there's a lot of talk about pomegranate extract in this. That's what gives the glow. There's a lot of natural products in this. I think 95% of the product is entirely natural. It's supposed to, you know, when your skin's looking a bit dull and lifeless, it brings back that radiance. That's what a skin hydrator glowing product would want to do, wouldn't you? So I can't rate it enough. I think it's amazing and I'm loving it right now. And for number 2 product, even though I would put these on a level, equal level, this is from L'Oreal and it's their cushion foundation basically. It's their Glam Bronze Cushion de Soleil. You can't get this in the shops anymore. I saw it, I don't even know when, whether it was last summer or the summer before, and I didn't pick it up. I wasn't a great fan of cushion products. I hadn't tried many, but then I fell in love with the Maybelline cushion foundation, and then I kind of saw this probably the following summer. I kind of thought, shall I, shan't I? No, I won't, like you do. Anyway, you can't seem to find it anywhere now, so I went online, found it on Amazon in fact, and paid $5.99. And it's just your usual cushion setup. So you've got your little compact mirror there. You've got your little applicating sort of spongy thing that nobody uses, and I don't. And then there you have your cushion product. There is only one shade. I have double checked. There's not sort of light, medium, dark. And this shade of bronzer is actually a really nice warm bronzer, if you know what I mean by that. It's got that sort of, I'm not going to say orange, but it's got more of that orangey terracotta warmness to a bronzer rather than the more browny, ashier tones that you can get. Because I sort of sit on the spectrum of in the middle of a neutral skin tone, so I can actually wear both, and I'm quite happy with both. My skin looks fine with both, but this one's definitely on the warmer spectrum, which I think is really nice for summer anyway. So I'm going to show you how I applied this a little bit earlier. Hey, so this is me doing my little demo on how I apply my cushion bronzer, and I'll be applying it with a Real Techniques. This is their little buffing brush, it's a mini version. So let's take my glasses off and get straight into it. I've got a very fine layer of it at the moment. It might look a little bit more on this side because I think of the way the light is catching me. There's a little bit of shadow coming in here. But basically I've got my tissue ready, and I just dab a little bit on the brush, and then I dab it off firstly. I think I will do this less and less as I get more used to the product, but I've been using it now probably for about the last 10 days and loving it. So yeah, so I just take some product on the cushion, dab it off on the tissue, and then I just go in where you would normally put your bronzer. It's not rocket science where you place this, but if you don't wear a lot of bronzer, it might be a little bit of rocket science. So basically I do it in my cheekbone area. You can see where your little contour divot is here, where you've got that little bit of shadowing. So I do kind of go over there. That can potentially be a little bit heavier back there because I don't tend to contour separately. So I would just go in a little bit heavier at the back here, right into the hairline, right up into the hairline. And then when the product starts getting less and less on the brush, I bring it forward into my cheek areas. All right, I do exactly the same, obviously, on the other side. And I have already, but I'm going to need to use my two hands for this. I have blended some up into my hairline, just across the top of your forehead, and blend it in so it all sort of potentially would be where the sun hits you. Okay, and you can go as far back here into your hairline and into your ear there. Okay, then I will probably go in with a little bit more product, dab it off again, and then just go into more of the front, the cheek where you would put your blush. All right, just with a light hand, and then when the brush is almost empty, you can see actually not a lot actually stays on this brush. Quite a lot of product that you actually pop on. And even if you stipple it off, you're still getting quite a lot of product. You're not wasting a lot. Then basically I just go in and tap it on over my nose and just tap it all, blending it now all around the edges of what you've already done when you haven't got so much product on your brush. And then over your nose again and just into these cheek areas that are close to your nose. And it just gives, I mean, you can just do a little bit there when you've hardly got any product left. And then you can also, I like to do, is just go along the jawline a little bit. And then this middle bit of your neck, sorry, I was probably holding that up so you couldn't see too much, but just go in along your jawline here, and then down the middle part of your neck. And just taking it out, just so everything just sort of blends and looks a bit cohesive to your whole face and neck area. Okay, and then just blend, 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 blend. So long as you don't load up the brush too much to start with, and just do light layers. This is fantastic. It's giving my skin a lovely healthy glow, no shimmer whatsoever, just a really nice dewy glowy finish to my summer skin. So there you go guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I can't rate both of these products. They just give me the glow that I want, and I'm just not going to keep it to the summer. I am seriously going to continue to use these. I think the Kiehl's product is good for my particular age group, and in case you didn't know, I'm 50. So I think when you're in your youth, you have your own inner glow kind of, and you just need to slap on perhaps a little bit of moisturizer and that glow stays with you. But as much as when you get to our age, we're layering on all the good stuff, you can still lose your glow through the day. So I think this is just really nice product, just to keep that going and just to look still fresh and nice at like 7 o'clock at night. And the bronzer, oh wow, it just blends so well, which I hope you saw in that little demo there. I just love it. Considering I was actually scared to use this product, I bought this a very long time ago, potentially even Christmas time, kind of 6-7 months back, and I just haven't used it because the product's quite wet. It's it's not what you'd call a creamy bronzer. If you're used to sort of powder products and cream products, good, fine, love either. But this is a kind of like a wet product, which is why I just thought, gosh, I'm just going to go in and it's just going to look awful. It's just going to be too heavy-handed and too wet, and I'm not going to be able to blend it. But one day I just thought, let's just try this, and I did, and wow, I'm so glad, so glad with this product. I think it gives a really nice finish to your skin, especially in the summer when we've got the sun out. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Click that subscribe button if you'd like to, that would be fantastic. And maybe if you've tried these products and you love them as well, leave a little comment. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon, guys. Bye.